Hi again, everybody. I have here in front of me the cross-section of a grand piano, for those of you that are interested. So over here, the key stick, you can see has lead weights in it for balance, and it's approximately, well, I don't know how long that is, but it's a whole lot longer than you think it is. It's about, you can see about a third of the key, and it balances on this fulcrum right here in the middle, like a big seesaw. So on the back side, all of the weight of the action pushes it down like it's the fat kid on the seesaw, I guess. And as you press the front of the key down, you displace the kid on the back and you raise the entire mechanism here to get the piano to work. And so when it happens, you can see if you just isolate the key, right, it pushes up here on this piece of machinery here, which is called the whippen, or the whippen, W-H-I-P-P-E-N, with or without the H. So if I take the key out of the equation and push it with my finger, here's what's going on. The whole mechanism goes up, it rotates right here, and it pushes up on the bottom of the hammer, on the knuckle right here. This is the jack that pushes on the knuckle, that it raises the hammer. If I disengage this and just push the hammer, that's what goes up and hits the key, represented here by this rod. Right? The reason the damper isn't moving is because the key isn't moving. The back of the key, right here, lifts the damper mechanism so that it gets out of the way of the hammer. So the timing of all this is very critical, so that when you press the front of the key down, I'm going to just do that off camera, so that it lifts the damper so it gets out of the way of the hammer. There's a certain timing to all this, so that the jack trips out at the front right here at the same time that the damper gets out of the way, right? So the damper lifts about a third of the way up in the stroke, and the jack gets out of the way at about 2/3 up the stroke, so that you can have some velocity, right? If it didn't get out of the way, it would block against the string like this if the jack were still against the knuckle. So it has to trip and go this way to get out of the way, so this can come back and rest and catch here on the back check. So that's essentially how the mechanism works. This one's a little bit out of adjustment because it's double bouncing at the top, and the jack comes out late. You can actually see that. So I should adjust this one of these times and show you how it really works. Anyway, that's the piano anatomy lesson for the day. Bye.